Welcome guys, we're heading to event number 2 of the year. As you can see around me, it's not raining for a change, so that's a positive thing. So now we'll actually be able to put these new tires through their paces. I didn't do myself any favors by running the first event on a much wider tire. As most of you may or may not know, the wider the tire is, the less grip you have in the rain. So that's why narrower tires always do better in the rain. So I started off on the back foot per se for the first event of the season. The forecast today is mid-70s and sunny with no chance of rain whatsoever. As you can tell, it's a bit of a chilly morning. I'm wearing this jacket. It's 56 degrees right now, which is kind of cold for us down here when it comes to being into April. This event is at Southern National Motorsports Park, which is the smallest venue this club uses. I've done here well in the past for one reason or another, but I much prefer bigger, wider tracks where I could actually use my power. Here I really struggle to open up the taps, but maybe with the wider tires I'll do a little bit better. Now the likelihood or chances of me winning the championship are very unlikely this year, only because the first event was such a crapshoot, and then the next event after this one I won't be able to attend because I'll be in Helen, Georgia for Alpine Fest. So we'll just have some fun. Obviously I still want to aim for the win as always, and we'll see how it goes. Only a few miles till we get there. Wish me luck. right, so we're finally up. The last run group of the day. It's pretty warm out. The car's saying 85, but it's been sitting in the sun all day. Hopefully we do pretty well. It's a very tight group, something between like 8 seconds between like the fastest cars and the slowest cars, which is very tight. It's a very tight, small course, but we'll do our best. We have some major competition ahead of us, but at least we have nice warm track now. All right, first run, here we go. 39.4 in the first run, not bad. Alright, not in terrible shape. Now let's push it a little harder. We get 5 runs, so plenty of chance to screw up. We're in the 38s now. We gotta drop it into the 37s for first. Alright, 2 runs in, I'm sitting in 3rd place, but all very, very close to each other, so I just gotta find a little bit more time. Well, for now, I think we secured 2nd place. Well, not secured, but jumped into. I need to find more time. I'm plowing a lot, which is uncharacteristic like on this car. So I gotta figure out why I'm plowing so much. Alright, run 4 and we're all fairly neck and neck. Actually, I haven't checked the times since they went their 4th run, so I'll pretend we're all neck and neck. We'll see. We're almost into the 37s.
Hopefully my fatness can distribute a little bit more weight.
That's what I'm hoping for. It balances out the car better. I usually do better with somebody in the car, so with a bit of luck, we'll at least a 38 flat or something. That would be nice.
I hope we're gonna hit the 37.
He's told me to check my tire pressure. I just did, thanks. The outs are cool too. Son of a bitch. Oh well, I guess we're settling fucking third again. Ah, shit. Didn't I? As you guys could tell from that last clip, I was very frustrated with that cone and screwing up the last run. I'm not really one to often hit cones, so it really bugged me that I screwed up the last run and my chance for a win with a dang cone. With that being said, I honestly don't have anything to be mad about. At that tight, small course, in the C63, where I ended up is beyond where I think any Mercedes engineer ever planned for this car to be. I don't think at any point at AMG, when they were designing this car, they thought about, hey, let's build a car that could compete with Miatas and Caymans on a tight course that's 30 some odd seconds for the fastest time. So either way, the car punched way above its weight. I'm proud of it. It's fun, it's entertaining. So I'm not gonna really get down on the result. F Street has become really competitive this year. There's a lot of cars. If you include the novices, we had something like 12 cars in class, where last year it was 3 to 4 tops at every event. At both events, we had double digits of cars. Some will say it might have something to do with the videos I'm posting. I'm not really too sure, but I've been told that. Whatever it is, probably something to do with the club doing more and more to promote the events, to get more new cars in and different cars versus it just being Miatas, S2000s, BRZs, FRSs, things like that. It's nice to see a variety of cars, and I think that's probably part of it. Either way, this class is very competitive this year. There's a lot of fast guys, a lot of fast cars, and both myself and Arthur, who I traded off wins with last year, are in cars that are kind of at the bottom of that field, and we're still competing at the top, so that shows something. To be in the top 10 out of 93 cars on a small tight course, beating things like Porsches and whatnot, being I think the fastest four-door car at the event, does give me some satisfaction. My likelihood now of winning the championship is pretty much almost extinguished. Unless I hope for a miracle, I don't know how I can recover. With a poor showing on the first one, a mediocre showing on the second one, and missing the third one, it doesn't give me a lot of time to try to make up ground. I would literally have to win everything and hope for the best against my competition. But I'll leave it up to you guys. Do I continue running the car at the rest of the events, or do I mix it up a bit? Since I don't have a very realistic chance at the championship, should I run the Gulf R at a couple events, see how that does? Should I not make autocross videos anymore if you don't like them? Let me know. Comment below, and we'll go from there. I'll leave it up to you guys what we do next when it comes to autocross, this car, and future events. But we'll leave it off there. Once again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.